Okay, first things first. Supporters.
Battle code, special signature to save a soul.
Let's see. Where is she? Also, can we acknowledge that
Awakening, there
yeah,
she is.
Anselius's
Anacilius gives one special double dog at the end of each mission.
but
Of
also
course.
her
Cure all conditions on the main pilot.
restore 20 SP, but her command's name,
A debt repaid.
just fitting. You have the Gridman Alliance, but
But more pivotal.
Akane activates Zeal.
And her passive.
The cost of wish.
Cost of wish is reduced by 10.
I mean, okay, we don't have a lot
Which,
of.
but you do have a main pilot. You have a pilot in your main arsenal that has wish here.
Technically, yes, because here, give me a second. Let me pull up info.
I don't mean a main pilot, but I mean a pilot in your main cast.
Yeah, no. Let's see here. It's not Go. Where is she? I believe. I think would she be under final?
I wasn't even talking about. I was talking about Getter.
Oh right, yeah.
Devolution.
Yeah, they get. Yeah, no.
Devolution Hayato.
Hayato gets wish, and so does Mikoto.
Yep.
So I've got 2 pilots who have wish on my main team. I don't think anyone else I use actively has wish. Which, grant, wish is not like, it's not the most dramatic, game-shifting command.
But it
helps. It is very useful, especially, like, if you want to, like, pop on all the different stuff. Actually, wait. Actually, I just realized, does she have it? Oh, C2 also has wish!
Mm-hmm.
So that's at least 3 I tend to regularly use.
It makes the donuts.
And here we go. Our final mission before we enter the end game. Dreamers Forever. We've solved everything with Gridman. We've solved everything with Zanskar. Everything with Denobra. The criminal robots. This is really the only faction that's left on the board. But yeah, no, getting Akane, she's a really good supporter. I mean, her normal command is activating Zeal.
And on top of that, her passive. That is a really damn good passive.
Just because this is a battle with kings, and especially because it's all about ruling and everything we've had with it, I think Lelouch is appropriate to put on the board.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll be honest, the 2 I'm most nervous about not having enough points for their secret requirements is the Victory Secret. I was really nervous about the Akane. Because Akane is really easy to miss.
Mm-hmm.
But she's really easy to miss, but she's also really not if you make sure you do all the Gridman missions.
Yeah.
Which I think all of them pretty much have the endpoints of either a World in Turmoil or Future at Stake Versus. Which are, big events. Because a World in Turmoil is what gets you, the end of the Mazin scenario. No, it's not the end of the Mazin scenario. It's the one where we get, Boss and Koji unlocks Mazin power.
Yeah.
And Future at Stake Versus is final Gao Gai Gar. Yeah. It's kind of appropriate, though, for the Sidal battle to end here, being how we got driven out earlier in the game. It's coming back and finishing the score. Yeah, the true Sidal. And I do like the fact that, like, the master strategists on the battlefield, which, let's be honest, the 2 best strategists in our party are Quattro and Lelouch. I mean, Char is very good at coordinating a battlefield. Reminder of how he manipulated Garma. But yeah, there was sporadic attacks on seemingly unrelated locations. They worked with Zanskar, ignored Kiwaza for so long, and now they're dead silent. And yeah, the fact that Seidel pulled all this crap just to kill time. Like, it was just a game. Which, that is just... let's be honest, most of the villains we've dealt with have all had different twisted ideas.
Her behavior does not make sense.
What, Seidel's?
Yeah.
Actually, Seidel's a him.
Oh. I'm thinking of somebody else.
You might be thinking of Full Flat.
Yeah.
Full Flats doesn't make sense either until you think about that she's a woman hopelessly in love with someone who won't return it.
Yeah.
Which we figured that out with the last mission.
Oh.
Yeah. We had Alexis twisting Akane. We had Zoltan's twisted desires for destruction. The twisted idea of motherhood between Denabara and the mother of the, the super AI. And holy fuck, I forgot how many there were. Guess we're actually starting this screwed up party.
Oh, Ryoma, never change.
Also, just general reminder, deploy a lot of melee units. Because remember the beam coating, and most of these machines do not get affected by that beam coating.
I'll be back.
Okay. No, the Emperor, commander of the Seidel forces, has not appeared. Seidel is crying. Answer with a gunshot. Let's go. It's finally arrived. You know, these are more powerful than any heavy metal we've fought up to this point. There we go. Ace bonus for Edge. Gridman can only use Fixer Beam while he is in the full armor hyperlink state. And yeah, Hyper Agent can only be used at 150, so it is his max morale command. Kind of similar to Getter's Unleash Getter Rays.
Open Get!
Can I say something I hope... One thing I kind of wish we got in this game, but I can live with what we had for Getter. I wish we had...
change Get.
I wish we had started with Getter 1, like the original Getter 1. had it roll into Shin Getter and then end in Dragon.
Hmm. That would have been cool.
It'd be kind of similar to how Amuro starts in RX-78-2.
Yeah.
You know, give that, like, kind of symmetry between the two. Because between the original three, Mazinger was always Koji's mech, but he just kept upgrading it.
Yep. Kept getting it new parts.
New weapons. Then you, with Gal he just swapped out weapons, but Getter and Amuro was an evolution for them.
Mm-hmm. They grew alongside each other.
I gotta check something real quick. It's only 115, but I know I've done all the other stuff, so I should be fine there. I love how even the beam-based weapons are now just so powerful they ignore it. I love like the game is also like hyping these guys up like, oh, they're more powerful than any heavy metal you've ever fought. Like, underestimate them.
NTD goes burr.
NTD goes burr. It says like when the NTD and, well, the Fenix and Edge are like the weaker units on the field.
Yep.
I will say, I also really, for combo attacks, I'm torn which is my favorite. The Magic Knights or Rampage Ghost. I love them just juggling an enemy with a fucking pile bunker and a fucking sniper rifle. There's one thing I would say. I think Edge has the better themes. Or at least... No, I think Divine Beast... Edge has a better second theme. I believe his second theme is Huckbin is here. But I do think... I like Avi's first theme more with Divine Beast. Not Avi, AZ. So used to wanting to talk about how the fact that you called Chitase Avi.
You can't let her go.
It's... I mean, look, it's a project I've been working on for, like, how long now? I mean, we are well past the 1-year anniversary of when I started SR.
Yeah.
Dobby's about to do something crazy.
What else is new?
Grab his sister. She knows where Sidol's located. What you've forgotten is the past. Amandra Kamandra, otherwise known as Oldana Sidol. So yeah, okay, so talk about it. Sidol has been a man, but this has been a woman masquerading as a man for years.
Yep.
Full Flat's been shot. Oh, we're approaching the end game, so a lot of people are gonna get shot.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Dava arrives too late,
I was too late to save Full Flat.
but Full Flat's able to at least explain the truth behind everything. They're finally snapping out. Yeah, so they also wanted the Fennec, which combining the bio relationship with Psycho Frame is giving them essentially eternal life, but if they had the Fennec, it would be quote unquote true eternal life.
Oh, what does that sound like?
It's very much like, especially because their world was in a. Actually, no, you know what it's more like? It's more like Charles.
Yeah.
Because their galaxy's stagnant.
Stagnant world.
Yeah. You know, normally there's a lot more implication for this, but this time she literally means he was using their bodies as playthings. He was controlling them like puppets.
Yep.
Finally entering the fray. Time to end this.
Once and for all. You gotta feel bad for me on here.
And then there's Maria, as in Queen Maria, who is supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
So, and let's be honest, this universe at this point is no strangers to Ghost. Hey, Shark and Amuro, how's Lala doing? Yeah.
And then they both start screaming.
So if Daba has either 150 kills or you do the requirement, you talk to her on the earlier mission, Olbay will actually get in her machine and be available as a pilot. The true Sidal. Here he is. The original Og, a treasured heirloom passed down through House Sidal. Also, like, holy shit, his hair. Okay, look, I know he's evil, I know he's a monster, but can we give props?
God damn, I can give props for that hair.
You give props to the hair and the style. He pulls it off. He's crazy young all of a sudden.
His eyes are fucking weird.
Yeah, like, the irises go into the eyelids. It gives, like, this kind of unnatural beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were going Zanskar for that.
He just wanted the Psycho move.
And he wanted the Ios and the Fennec, but he can live without them. You know, we want to make that the daily reality so no one would forget. And yep, and Amada, and how else?
Amandra.
He's sold to both sides. Gee, why does that sound familiar?
Oh, hey, Drebin.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna go with Anaheim, but yeah, no, Drebin. Granted, Anaheim made at least some sense why it sold to both sides.
Yeah.
I've gone over before about, you know, the weird lore surrounding Anaheim. All he did was avoid responsibility so he could indulge in his twisted ideas of reform. Three piddling machines. They're 3 machines from his solar system, enhanced with technology from this solar system and from Eos. And he can control them all with the biorelation system. That's definitely Psychomu tech.
Yep.
Oh, I actually didn't realize that the pilots of heavy metal are called headliners, huh? Yeah, no, this guy really thinks he can defeat the Quest Stars.
Yeah, all on his own. Sure.
We're barely going to be able to defeat them with our army. And we have literal gods.
We have Akane Shinjo on our side. What do you have?
Oh, I wasn't even talking about Akane. I mean, we have Ryoma.
No, he's more like a Shinigami.
True. So,
which is a form of God, but it's not the kind of God that you want.
And he just threatened Shakti. Uso is pissed.
No, he's gone too far.
Yeah. He was going to, basically saying he was going to, like, you know, manipulate Queen Maria to be the new side doll. But with her dead, he's just going to move down the list and use Shakti. I mean, granted, the girl did some impressive shit.
Yeah. But, well...
Yep, she's headlining her heavy metal.
Where are my bayonets?
Affix bayonets! Bayonets for days!
Bayonets for days.
Sir, the enemy's got multiple kill boxes. Affix bayonets, Kriegers! Though I will say, machine looks very nice. I kind of like how, like, the one shoulder's like got the beam rifle and the other's made for melee.
It's very much a warrior's weapon.
Yeah. I do not think we're going to be able to attack him with everyone like we did Alexis, just because, you know, the nature of a heavy metal.
Yeah.
Ooh!
But, you know, hey, Kyosuke got his ace bonus. That's a really good ace bonus.
Yeah, it makes him a really good counter machine. Which fits in...
Which is kind of his build.
Yeah, he's a frontliner, so he's going to be doing a lot of countering.
Kyosuke Nambu. You know, in one universe, he becomes fucking demon.
He thought he could beat Lelouch in gambling. It went about as well as you think.
Yeah. They just kept raising the bet.
Yeah, I love that final one, like, where it cuts, where it's just like, you know, raise it, raise it, raise it. Okay, flip it. It's just like the most mundane hands.
Yep.
I'm like, that is quite possibly the most accurate depiction of poker.
Mm-hmm.
I also say
I mean, I've done that in a few poker games recently.
yeah, I'm not a big poker player, but like, I get the theory behind it.
It's all about knowing when to say all in.
It's mostly a mind game.
Yeah. You just play mind games with everyone. Your friends, your enemies, your frenemies.
All legendary machines from his collection, as powerful as his machine. Ryoma one-shots.
See, this is why you don't bet against Ryoma.
You never bet against Ryoma Nagare.
Oh wow, it actually can attack twice. That's worrying, but don't worry, I have reset.
Oh, that's cute.
Getter needed energy. Getter's back in action.
That's adorable. It got to attack twice.
It's dead.
It's dead now. Hooray.
Oh, I know.
Shoot down cannot actually hit.
Because the Lelouch still had, what's it called on? Flash from earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I just realized the Shikelian also has Wish.
Because Hayato is a bright-eyed young boy.
Oh, shit, it's got a map
attack.
Oh.
Ow.
The most amount of damage he did, to be honest, was to
Oh.
Lelouch.
And, oh, that's foolish for you.
Yeah, his mech. The nightmares are very squishy. It's their mobility that make them stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't damage it.
The only nightmare that could technically be considered tank is Collins.
No,
Because
Suzaku's.
of her barrier, I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
Yeah, she's got a barrier, but also Suzaku's an evasion tank.
Yeah.
A Curse of Gia's Suzaku, if you boost his stats high enough, if you feed enough into evasion, naturally, actually, if you also give him, I think it's the probability editor.
You know, just calling him out.
Yeah, everyone's just calling him out. Our damage isn't being completely nullified. If we keep attacking, a crack in the armor is sure to appear.
He's thinking that he can just wait it out.
Yeah. If his machine's recovering...
Oh.
Yeah. He knows Daba's real name.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, that makes sense. By all means, prove it.
This is Daba's kill.
Oh, it's very much going to be Daba's kill, but I gotta first clear out the others. Which just means spirit, valor.
You know what would be a horrifying thing, though?
Ah,
Fighting an army that is just clones of you.
oh, what, the Huckbin?
Not just the Huckbin.
Oh,
All your units.
let's be honest, wasn't that technically the end of SRT?
Technically, but that was more...
Mass-produced copies of us.
Yeah.
Or at least of the Tyranido, which, granted, oh my god, that was fucking nightmarish.
Yeah.
But imagine, like, clone versions of the XRX.
Oh. Let's take advantage of Akane.
Having all of your skill builds.
Okay, let's get Lelouch some oh, shit. Oh, there goes Lelouch. I
No,
I misclicked. But you know what, fuck it. I'm not surprised that tends to happen with Lelouch. Lelouch is a bit of an annoying unit to work with. For that very reason.
Yeah, him and Ogami have very low defenses.
But Ogami has the evasion to make up for it.
Yeah. He just isn't very mobile in terms of movement speed. if I remember correctly. Yes.
Well, I mean, makes sense. He's a small man.
He's just wearing an armored suit, really.
Him and Ultraman, it's impressive that they're getting by as well as they are.
Yeah. Though he also has a really good crit rate.
That is also true.
Like, he has a high skill rank. I believe it's skill, right?
I think. Skill is mostly, I'll be honest, on my builds, usually related to double attack.
Hmm.
God, even... What the fuck? Okay, so my beam sword barely did shit. Let's try the black hole cannon. It dealt something.
Hmm. Save it for someone who cares.
And fucking of all people, it's fucking Benkei. I think we might be up a creek. Sup from the Banquet of Despair. And he's repairing that little bit of damage I did.
Alright, now it really is just like fucking Alexi.
Yep, just instantly repairing all the damage we could deal. Here he comes. Ooh. Yep, she did something.
Hmm.
The biorelation system has been disabled.
Pour me on.
Yep. Shakti's mother.
Hmm.
Yeah, so she wasn't dead. She was saved at death's door by Sidon.
Sato.
And, well,
Well,
Queen Maria wouldn't go with this.
you threatened your fucking daughter.
Yep. She's ready to die. Yeah, I'll grant you eternal life. It's really?
Oh, now he's starting to sound like
Alexis.
I wasn't gonna say Alexis.
He also sounds a bit like Embryo.
Yeah.
But Embryo
Why
was...
aren't these women listening to me?
But still less scummy.
Yeah, well, he's still pretty scummy.
He's pretty
He's
scummy,
still
but
very
let's
scummy.
be honest. Embryo had that weird sexual grossness to him.
Yeah.
This guy's just scummy in, like, a coward's way.
Well, he still emotionally abused them. So
True.
honestly,
Look, okay,
he's very embryo about it.
True. It's just...
Him and Lexi are very embryo.
I'll be honest, I think the one that still makes Embryo top for me was his obsession with Ange.
Yeah.
And, like, the weird sexual tinge to all of his shit.
Yeah.
As well as destroying, like, what, 3 Earths?
Yep.
Everyone's united against him. What? That's what you think, bucko! He's got no more machines on the board. It's just his.
And even if it's just him, we've got an army.
Yeah, we're just down. For every unit he had, we took him down, and we lost 1.
Sure, we lost our tactician, but I think we can manage.
Gonna use Hikaru's Wish. And then, let's see here. First things first, let's just make sure we don't lose her. My desire is for you to return peace to this world and create a future for everybody. You don't want a peaceful future for anything. You just want war. Let's see what Train Boy has to say. Not only did you manipulate a bunch of girls, you started a war just for fun? You're a super duper A jerk. Yeah, no, this is not a rule. This is just being a dick. Right into the station's trash can. And we brought it all the way around back to trains. Oh shit! Getter's fucked. He had the potential to shoot down Getter.
Dang.
Mind
That's
you,
impressive.
Mind you, it's also Getter's been on how much on the front lines now without any dodging?
Yeah.
Pretty sad state of affairs, Mr. Dictator. Lost her cool after your girls decided they had enough. Silent savage. You know, normally I'd say he's wrong for saying that, but Ryoma's pretty savage.
This is Ryoma. This is Ryoma Nagare.
Big mistake. Here's a souvenir you can brag about for when you get to hell. A genuine, bona fide beating from the Getter team. It's the Hyper Age's job to fight against those who would twist the laws of reality to their whims. A cursed giant. Wonder what the Devolution team has to say. You big gold bastard. You'll never be confused about that again. You know, look. Young Ryoma doesn't have the same level of anger and energy as older Ryoma, but he's getting there. He's got the spirit.
No, he's definitely got the high school spirit to him.
Yeah.
And that's what I appreciate the most.
I love when Ryoma meets the Sectors like, look, you were piloting Getter wrong. All three of you piloted together. Uses Stoner Sunshine. There you go. All you do is go with the flow of time. See, I know Seidol's a log in time. He's holding everything back. This past that refuses to die. Time to end this. Time to finally end the last faction on the board. You know, the more I look at Elgaim's back, you know what it makes me think of? Zeta.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's... Those Zetas is because, you know, it has the Wave Rider mode. I don't know what Elgaim has. But I will say, I love its El Mark II's face. It's so good. I love just the eyes and everything about it. It's over. He did not go out. He was on nearly as hard as Alexis. The era of Citadel has drawn to a close. Also, look at him hyper-aging.
Hmm.
With that, Citadel is no more. What remaining soldiers? They're all dead. And so we clear the plot point about how they're going to get home.
Yep.
Yep, there she goes. Yep. She destroyed the biorelation system's core. That whole technology's gone. You know what? Screw it. That system's not needed. That system, unlike Psychomu, that system has no potential for good. It's just built to control.
It's just built to control others.
Psychomu, or at least Psychoframe, has potential for more. Humanity's not ready for it yet, but it has potential. Celebrate the unification of humanity. You are cordially invited to Antarctica. It's easy. What's next for them? They're going with us. You know what? Look. Say what I might about Zanskar, my problems with their ideologies and everything.
At least Queen Maria knows.
She's willing to admit
she fucked up.
She's willing to admit she was wrong, and she did have noble ideals, but they were. It's like Amuro told Char. The ideas of the revolutionary get caught up in the maelstrom and the heat of passion and everything else, and most of the real revolutionaries become recluses. Because they're just beat down by bureaucracy and bullshit. I'm really, like, simplifying that quote. It's actually really well done in the counterattack. Like, Amuro and Char are outside of their mechs having this conversation, all trying to kill each other.
Yep.
We're fighting on behalf of this solar system. Keep fighting the good fight until it's peace. Yeah.
They're honorary members of this solar system.
And let's be honest,
after everything they've done.
After everything we've done with the Quest Stars, and they know it's a threat to everyone, no one's backing out of this fight at this point in the game.
Yep. This is a universal threat.
Still calling him boss. He's like, I'm this noble knight. You got it, boss. And retain full autonomy. Yep, Dava's now the leader.
He already knows what he wants to do.
He's already got a plan.
He's probably gone over it with his fellow kings.
In particular, he's probably ran it by Lucian Char, let's be honest.
Yeah.